adentina papa obekasa say na ni nyina mu no na ensam wo ho pa ene na watwa wieye mu no ena ensam no ebeda mu bebre ema report wo de ba montre so na ye 36-page document. Now, in fact, Papa no, he didn't come to play. Wa media ground report num. Wa bon krofo bebre din. Eno na nam so men na wie ya. NDC Samunyoko wanu so nkra to abafotene. Mbranim ni samejamfi. Enso eba wadi afra Ghana Central fo nyina se mo wan yesi nie. Won se brai na momra ne wansam bi ka kire mo na momfa nkwase Ghana fo ne yesi okay. Ye de ne yakwamoje ane o meyanti mo nkasa yetie. Sani Samuel ose ka sana wa ko walitie. Yensu yetie en won kire se hwe saa asem a esie Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng ne nsem no ensem bia edoso nanso wanka ne yi a anhwe ya baka se wontimi nka bi kura nanso wonu mu se ndisi fo de wonu hwe ni mu se mrahye badwamu ankasa sanse nipa bia ebobo wondin ebiru mu mrahye ojafie wo mu nyina baba asem no mu bie na fei special kwasi Peter kisi ajaben wonu nso baba mu bi pa na wahwe asem no mu eno achi saa nkomo ya yeboi wo bi beka se oh se we di nka Ghana nko ahwe ena no Aljazeera fo wo mo nkofa report mra Ghana di hihyehyem bi sa manfo wiewia sika de fa kuntuna nwan so na wo mo di hyehye wo botom saa won wi a na Ghana fo mpanifo bi wa ha na wo bo wachidom na no kure ne nyame anim ni sami jamfi wo bomode ahya ase di free Aljazeera nsansam no eno wo de bebo wura mu ewo eye Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng ni nsem no mu no wo chemra hyedwafo se wo mo nyina mfo ma no ntumbi anya saa nipa bi ya for mine nwa.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Democratic Congress has cited an undercover investigative work that was recently broadcast by international news network Aljazeera. The said documentary forms part of a 4-part investigation by Aljazeera's investigative unit, I-Unit, which uncovered an international gold smuggling mafia and money laundering racket operating in various parts of Africa. Friends from the media, of particular concern to us, and indeed the people of Ghana, is a reference to a relationship between the deadly rackets and the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and other high-ranking high-profile African leaders. In the particular portion of this new investigative documentary that has got many thanks wagging, the said Alistair Matthias is described as a Canadian citizen and a financial architect operating a gold smuggling syndicate in Ghana called Gold Trust. This Alistair Matthias confided in Aljazeera undercover reporters who posed as Chinese businessmen about his constant dealings with our President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Some of the underhand dealings this shady character reviewed in the documentary include how the Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government, for instance, can award his company Matthias Holdings an inflated contract worth $100 million, which he in turn subcontracts to another company for a value of $80 million, thereby making a staggering profit of 20.
Constituency Secretary.
Friends from the media, the mastermind of these crimes further revealed how the padded amount on such deals is then shared among the parties. That is, corrupt officials in the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government on the one hand, and Matthias Holdings on the other.
Abusia eni awti ye opani afre ne se Sami Jamfi wano enkrato abafotene edema NDC amonyoko no ana wabomadia friends and trofo edinsem wei eto ye ni mu no na wo wie kura no asehwe ne enti kura ye frɛ mo no ɛyɛ Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng ne nsɛm yi ɛno ana akɔ trigger wei nyinaa ɛde aba na wɔbɔ mmɔden ɛgye brɛ ɛkyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm sɛ
which scheme is being perpetrated against the state by powerful political dark forces in high places. As we in the NDC have always maintained, President Akufo-Addo's proclaimed fight against Galamsey was the biggest scam ever to be perpetrated on Ghanaians. Today, the NDC stands vindicated as a report authored by the German-trained cardiothoracic surgeon and former Minister of Environment and Science, Professor Frimpong Boateng, has all but confirmed our long-held opinion that there has never been any genuine commitment or any attempts to fight Galamsey by the Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government. The said report by the German-trained cardiothoracic surgeon shows clearly that the so-called fight against Galamsey was a charade calculated to enable top government and MPP functionaries to appropriate and take over the illicit Galamsey trade. Ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of brevity, we shall only highlight 8 of the several damning revelations contained in the Professor Frimpong Boateng Galamsey report today and deal with the rest in subsequent media engagements. Friends from the media, you would recall, and this is the first highlight, that President Akufo-Addo placed a moratorium on 1st April 2017, suspending artisanal and small-scale mining in the country for a combined period of 1 year, 3 months. Strangely, however, Frimpong Boateng's Galamsey report tells us that in 2018, when the ban on small-scale mining was still in force, this same Akufo-Addo government, acting through the Forestry Commission and the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, somehow contrived to give out all forest reserves in Ghana for mining activities. During the period that the ban was in force, more illegal miners, including Chinese gangs, invaded our forest reserves with the help of government officials and caused unprecedented destruction to our forest, water bodies, and the environment. As the former Environment and Science Minister, Professor Frimpong Boateng, puts it in his report, never in the history of Ghana have the nation's forest reserves and water bodies been subjected to such obscene rape and wanton destruction in the name of Galamsey as we have witnessed under the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. And here, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to show you a picture of River Nkawkaw taken at 8 a.m. today, 25th April 2023, at the Nkawkaw Bridge on the Azim to Elubo Highway. Just for those who claim that government is doing so well in the fight against Galamsey and the water, the turbid, highly polluted water bodies are becoming clear. This is, now go back. You can see River Brim. This is River Nkawkaw. We took these pictures this morning at 8 a.m. Go back to River Brim. And by the way, this River Brim picture was taken at Chebi, the hometown of President Akufo-Addo. Go back and go to the next one, River Pra. We took this picture at 8 a.m. today at Beposo on the main Takoradi-Accra highway. This is River Pra for you. And you recall that we went with some of you a couple of years ago to this exact location for a press conference. And you saw the devastation of that water body, which the indigents of the area rely on as drinking water. and some of you saw the serious sicknesses that the people in the area, including children, are now suffering because they are being forced to drink cyanide polluted water, from this particular water body. We move to the second highlight. Fellow countrymen and women, the former Environment Minister and Chairman of the defunct Interministerial Committee Against Illegal Mining has provided further and better particulars of persons both high and low who are neck deep in this nation-wrecking business of galamsey. The report specifically names appointees at the Jubilee House, such as the Director of Operations at the Presidency, Lord Comey. Can we see his picture on the screen? For those who don't know Lord Comey, that is Lord Comey. Charles Tego. Can we see his picture as well? That is him on the screen. We want you to know the galamsey kingpins in Ghana according to Professor Frimpong Boateng. This is not the gospel according to the NDC. It is not the gospel according to Sami Jenfi or Joseph Yamin. It is a gospel according to Professor Frimpong Boateng. The faces of galamsey kingpins according to Frimpong Boateng. And so the report names Lord Comey, Director of Operations at the Presidency, Charles Tego, Presidential Staffer, and Frank Asiedu Bekwin, aka Protozwa, Special Aide to the Chief of Staff, who have been actively supporting and promoting illegal mining. We in the NDC have always known that the political economy of galamsey in this Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government is made up of the high and the mighty in places of power and influence, who will stop at nothing to sabotage any effort at fighting the canker because of what they benefit from it. Time without number, Anazarimi Yawanas has exposed this greedy cabal. You in the media have done same. Civil society and the political divide have all provided one form of evidence or the other. But President Akufo-Addo has simply refused to act. You know why? The president has refused to act because he is the chief mastermind and ultimate beneficiary of the nefarious galamsey activities of his party and government functionaries.
Abusia eni auti ye Sami Jamfi wano ekasa edema NDC amonyokro no National Communication Officer and watch yesahwe mampani Akufo-Addo kasa wontumi nkasa nyina waye dina amanfo didigu ni chemu nyina eyade baako pe wen wi a won de hontasa nyina de kobono papa yekoye no yenya 2 cedis into de 150 pesos yanso ya pocket 50 pesos na wan aye ne sa into ano de wonya sika firi mu pa wonya so mfaso bebre enti ade a wonya mu mfaso no wo besi dan na wano koye a wakase da bi munyayo enu nti na mampani Nana Addo dankwa Akufo-Addo wontumi enkasa emfanfa ho wei eye Sami Jamfi and wakase no wakire se wei enye wano Sami Jamfi na eka ne bibi o enye NDC enye Joseph Yami enye Yami wonka hwe nemom eye the gospel according to Professor Frimpong Boateng and wakire mu kama e de agu no na oba Facebook ne so a wo be hunu pictures ni videos no and ye say etwagu ni uromi 212 and etwagu sa no nti Sami Jamfi press conference no a awie ya wa ye pictures ni bi ho a wo say na no paya no ngotwe ye na nso bio no onso nam chebi etwa pictures no nam takrade etwa pictures na che say kwabene Prof you say there where are the over 500 missing excavators?
Now can't report in one thing. Now some way reporting him.
So it is a way one able say.
And I may say,
come and say we one able say
be sad there. But you be some way no reporting him.
In John Nkawkaw.
What's the NDC for now?
When they able say and I can submit a few questions in the wizard.
No, that be.
Okay.
And as I mean, if you report now, I can say I some will be sanded. report no we so your press conference say answer question we did
because we say na 200
nti report na ka say no we so your press conference na answer we did
okay but ni nyina no nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ a wote pɛ oyam bɛhyew da bia na meka saa asɛm wo kyerɛ wo